EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Washington Commanders, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
Just off the Capitol Beltway, due east from the monuments of Washington, D.C., we are counting down a kickoff here just outside our nation's capital. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, this is one that the defensive coordinators have had a long week because these quarterbacks, you can prepare and prepare for them, but because of their legs, you never know what they're going to do.
And when the play breaks down, I think that's where the real fun begins. I mean, it is just so hard. You mentioned it. These defensive coordinators, they spend all week, and every time the ball is snapped, you really have to defend two plays. And what I mean is you defend the initial play that was called by the offense in the huddle, and then you also have to defend the scramble play, the breakdown, the improv. That's what makes these quarterbacks so dangerous, and it just takes one breakdown defensively for a big play, and it's 6.
On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Steelers led out by their quarterback, Russell Wilson. Still strange to not see him in a Seattle uniform where he was for a decade. Couple of years with the Broncos, and now Greg, the 9-time Pro Bowler, year 1 in Pittsburgh.
I had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career, that experience behind center, that experience being in these moments before, man, having that quick mind, there's not a whole lot of defense is going to throw at him that he hasn't seen. Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch, and instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. Play action. It's Wilson. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. 18 yards on the connection. That's a Steeler first down.
I love this decision here, Mike. 3rd and inches, everyone in the building's just thinking you're going to just plow it up the middle and get a fresh set of downs. This is probably the best opportunity to strike downfield in the passing game, and that's exactly what they did.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll give it to Harris again. The ball comes out.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Right to the air goes Daniels. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Throwing now, Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's complete. It's Jamison Crowder. They call that on the rookie, Brandon Coleman. On play action, Daniels. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First and 10. Man in motion is Brown. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Quickly to the outside and complete. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Now he takes off. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Ben Sinnott, touchdown Washington. Point after try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Steelers' offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They go play action now. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
One quarter in the books. It's the Commanders with the early lead. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. On the give, it's Harris. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Here's a third down and 4. Wilson lines up in the pistol. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Another run here with Harris. Finding space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. They run it over center with Harris. And he will get into the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Daniels to throw on second down. He'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 of the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. The Steelers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. When you just show pre-snap, it is straight man coverage, and then you stay in it once the ball is snapped. It just makes it so easy on these quarterbacks, Mike, to just find the matchup that they like and exploit it. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Crowder to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Commanders' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They'll go again with Robinson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That's taken in, and he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Here's Austin to return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. 2nd down and 3. Here's Wilson to throw. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
That's caught downfield by Jefferson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Wilson. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Russ. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. 3rd and long. Wilson to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Steeler first down. Throwing is Wilson. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Again, Wilson. This one grabbed by Austin. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2. Wilson will throw again. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders' offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Did you see him get off the quarterback? He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. But you can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
You see the first down pickup there by Luke McCaffrey, and certainly a name a lot of NFL fans are going to recognize. Obviously the son of Ed McCaffrey, the brother of Christian. And his ability to really work in traffic, make difficult contested catches. He's going to have to earn some of these opportunities. He had 11 games with at least one receiving touchdown. That led all college football last year at Rice. I think this is a young player that's going to surprise a lot of people and maybe surpass some expectations some of the folks on the outside maybe have placed on him.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Commander's first down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Play action. Here's Daniels. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up 1st and goal.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's a give to Eckler. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. Now, for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Steelers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser on a line accurately downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Harris. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's second and 6. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Cleveland Ferrell, former 4th overall pick of the Raiders, gets in there for the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Wilson. The throw on the run is complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up 4th down.
Really nice job by the secondary. It's clear the offense was trying to put some layers and take a deep shot to pick up this first down, but with nowhere to go, the quarterback's got no choice but to check the ball down. They do a great job tackling in space and keeps him short of the first down.
There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders offense heading out for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Here's a zone read to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Daniels. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. On the handoff, it's Robinson. Not much there, a yard or 2 down to the 48. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Another run here for Robinson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The Steelers offense ready to get back to work. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. A run with Harris. And he'll move it out of harm's way. A gain of 3 up to the 4-yard line. Second and 7. Give up the middle to Harris. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. 11 yards for number 11. And a 1st down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That'll be caught along the sideline. Good work there.
The main goal for these quarterbacks when they're facing zone defense, Mike, is to identify the soft spots quickly. You need your guys to get open and stay.
Dan Quinn wants a second opinion here, and he has thrown the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So a smart decision on the defensive side to use the challenge here. This winds up as an incomplete pass. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He finds Austin with the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Oh, he coughs up the football. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want, but now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier, because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll stick to the ground. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way home. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
On for the extra point is Boswell. His kick is good. And the Steelers have broken the deadlock. They move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And they'll be set up well. Washington offense now. They get set to take over. 1st down and 10. Throwing is Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, Daniels. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I could promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Third and 2. Here's Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
The Commanders about to send this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The visitors' offense and their running back set to go once more. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Harris. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
From the shotgun, Wilson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
On 3rd down, here's Wilson. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
They run out of the gun with Warren. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On 1st down, it's Harris. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Russ. The ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Back to throw. Wilson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. To the outside. Catch made by Brown. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That pass taken in by McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. It would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. To the air again is Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the 1st down. Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Keep it in the air, here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Here is 1st and goal. Throwing again, Daniel. A hit, and he has lost the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.